guys, baydensinghyt here and welcome back to another fun little build / renovation here on the channel. It's been a hot minute since I've uploaded a video and I do apologise. Life's just been lifing the last couple of months and it's not been fun. But anyway, well, that's all I'm going to say. But basically, finished all my exams last week. That was great. I'm very, very excited. Got about 4 weeks off. So very excited to get back into uploading on the channel. So I thought we'd ease back into it with a fun little sort of renovation. So there's this house that I really like and it's in the Bluewater Village. So it's in the, shopping neighborhood kind of thing. And it's just got a really quirky floor plan and I really like it. So as you can see here, you can sort of enter from the top floor. So let's get the walls down, have a bit of a look. But it's a quirky layout. So you enter, you've got your kitchen, living area on the top floor, and then you can go down the stairs and you've got this really kind of just cozy sort of bedroom area. And I've always had fun with it, but I've never really got too deep into it because it's obviously like a single sim house. And all the time when I play The Sims, I'm always like, family, kids, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know, like potentially there's, there's ample opportunity to like do a little extension, but I sort of want to set a bit of like a budget. Maybe we will sort of have a budget of about, it's currently at 15,000. I don't know. Do we want to do like 30,000 or like get the lot value to 30,000 or 35? So like basically we're putting in 20 grand. So that could be, maybe we'll see how we go. Maybe it'll be a 20 grand little renovation, but I think we'll sort of try and play with the existing floor plan and just make this a really fun house for a single sim. Make it really cozy. I kind of am sort of picturing a little bit of like Storybook kind of vibes, like the Storybook kind of, collection they've got. And also just slightly maximalist. Oh, that's not the right word, but I really want it to be detailed. I want to have a lot of decor, a lot of stuff on the walls, just make it feel really like just bougie. No, bougie's not the right word. I don't know. Like I recently stayed at a friend's house for the weekend. They've got a really nice sort of style. It's very like boho, but it's like there's just so much fun, quirky decor and everything. And like, it's very indoor, outdoor. And I don't know, I love it. But anyway, so like that's kind of what I'm picturing, like just lots of little quirky knickknacks around and all that sort of stuff. So I thought we'll get into it. We'll get started. And then, I don't really know too much about how this is going to turn out. I don't know if we'll do too much landscaping. First things first, like we might just sort of remove some of the furniture. Also, let me just check. Sorry, I haven't recorded in like a hot minute. I feel like the music's just slightly loud. Let me just turn that down a bit. But yeah, I do want to kind of remove what we've got here. And then we can sort of just have a bit of a blank canvas. Leave a little smoke alarm. Bit of safety. And then, I don't know. I don't really like those stairs. Not really a fan. They're just, I don't know if they fit the vibe of the house very well. So we might get some new stairs in as well. I don't know if we want to maybe remove, sorry, I keep forgetting to put my phone on silent every time I record. It's very quirky. Anyway, we'll just maybe remove some of the flooring and just sort of go back to the bare bones of it all. Do we want to keep the... No, I don't know if we want to keep the exterior wallpaper and all that. We might get rid of that. I do quite like this purple and maybe we'll just leave that. I don't know if we want to use that and pull that somewhere. Get rid of that door as well. I'm not a fan of those cheap little doors. I think there's also a cheap little door down here. Is there? Oh no, it's open. Unless, did I delete something then? No, I think it's open. That's kind of weird though, because like basically this is open air because it's got open staircase. So it's like your kitchen's like open to your bathroom if you really think about it. Because it's, so we might close that off. Imagine if I literally just deleted it with like the sledgehammer then and it was like, I was like, ew, I'm like judging this house and it was literally, anyway. No, I have a feeling it wasn't there. All right, let's just fix that back up. All right, I don't know if I want to stick with this current layout. So the entry was here. I like that because then like obviously you kind of want to make this like a little kitchen nook or potentially like this could be like a little, I don't know if that could be more of a cozy like kind of lounge area and then make a bigger kitchen. But I do kind of like the kitchen the way they had it, to be fair. I do want to sort of try and use some different floorings and stuff. For now, I'm just going to place that down as a bit of a placeholder. But yeah, I don't know. It's got very modern vibes, like the glass balustrade. And like, I just really picture a lot more like Storybook kind of vibes. So like, I kind of want to even remove some of these railings too and sort of go back all the way to the start. But anyway, so we've got a little bit more of an open plan to work with. I mean, we could even move the stairs if we really wanted to like kind of, sorry, I'm getting random pop-ups on my iPad while I'm trying to film. We could even move the stairs over this side. So it's like you could enter and then go directly down the stairs, and then you maybe, and then that kind of frees up this area a little bit. How do you feel about that? I mean, like, could be a bit risky, but I mean, I also kind of like it. Maybe we'll move the door to that side. But yeah, let's find those nice Storybook stairs, because like, oh, these ones here, so pretty. Are we just gonna go for a purple vibe here, or is it not? Actually, I feel like it's not working because I just moved that window. I feel like I need to place it and then like use move objects. No ground at bottom. Maybe there is a reason they didn't place the stairs in that place to begin with. To be fair though, it's like really frustrating placing stairs in this game. I don't know if anyone else has found that, but like it's a literal nightmare. No ground at bottom. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I feel... Oh, yeah, true. Oh, duh. Oh, my God. What is wrong with me? Yeah, of course that's not going to work. Okay, sorry. Oh, my God. See, this is... I haven't filmed in so long. I was like, yeah, oh, perfect. We'll move the step. No, we need to... There's no room. We're just... Yeah, I needed to expand that by one more. Well, I mean, like, we could. It really wouldn't be that bad if we just expanded the house by, like, one tile, but... I don't know. Then we get a little bit more room for the kitchen. Like, I kind of like the idea. But I mean, like, it's a whole thing to like to expand this. I don't know if it's quite going to be worth the payoff, you know? We'll play around with it, honestly. We'll give it a go. Not one to not give things a go. All right, put that all there. Delete that. And then we have this like a behemoth bedroom down here. We could probably make it the bathroom a bit bigger. And like we get some nice built-in wardrobes and stuff. And it could be like doubling as like a study space as well. So like there's plenty of options. Yeah, let's just expand all of this, move these windows that we've got. I think they're going to change, but anyway, we'll do that. So that would mean, yeah, there. Does that work now? Can't place step. Why? Do you mind if I ask? Oh, what is wrong with me? I literally just expanded this. I love how we're like wasting money. Oh, actually not wasting money because we're in the like neighborhood build mode, so it's fine. Why can't you place the step? Can you make it make sense? Do I need to have flooring down here? Oh my God, give me a sec. It's still not working. I don't understand what is going on with this. Why are you not letting me place the step? I just don't even understand. Is it because there's this window here? Like, this window causing beef? Can't place step. I mean, like, I'd love to know why. Is it this wall? I reckon it's that wall. The wall's like evil. No, but like seriously, placing can't reserve space above stairs. That better? Reserve space. What do you mean? 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 I don't understand what's going on. Okay, so it looks like the stairs are not supposed to be moved. The universe is trying to tell me that it's not a good idea. So we've gone back to what we had. What do you mean? That's... Oh my God, stop it. What do you mean? I literally just... I actually can't deal with the Sims 2 sometimes. Like, I love it. Oh my God, sorry, I just punched my microphone. Like, I love it sometimes, but like, bro, what do you mean you can't like place a simple staircase? Like, I mean, do we need to put the stairs that we had back? No. Okay. Why is it not working? I can't. Maybe this is like, okay, maybe it's trying to tell us we need some spiral stairs, even though I really liked those big stairs. I don't know. I feel like spiral stairs would fit really good here. But then we like would lose this like entire space. So that's amazing. I don't know. Okay, let's just try some spiral stairs then. Get some cute little cheap spiral stairs. Is that a bit better? Like space-wise, like, yeah, I guess it is a bit better. But then I also need stairs out here. So is this gonna be a whole thing as well? Yeah, I love that. Well, I mean, we could have cutesy little spiral stairs again. But I mean, like, it gets to a point, you know, where we're just, it's a bit ridiculous. Like that, I don't know. That's so annoying. Well, anyway, we also can't have wooden stairs out here. It doesn't really make sense. We need to have, what? What's going on? What's going on? It literally, why do they let, what? Why does that one let me, oh my God. There we go. I bet that still doesn't really... There we go. That's better. Oh my god, stairs are so annoying in this game. Like, so sorry. That took me like, that shouldn't have taken me 10 minutes. But anyway, we updated the stairs. Step 1. Yay. All right, well, anyway, we'll just get cute little, what do you call it? Maybe we'll see if will it let me place. Okay, it actually does. Cute. I mean, I feel like we may as well have a nice wide path. Make it a little bit more of a grand entrance. Do a bit of that. Love that. And then fencing. Well, I mean, like, there's cute little Storybook fences as well. But I don't know if we're going to go a bit gimmicky and make it all like 2 Storybook. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's the matching purple. Maybe I'm inspired by the purple vibe of, you know, the, what do you call it? This thing down here. Oh my god, foundation. Sorry, oh my god, that took me way too long. Yeah, maybe I'm inspired by the foundation. Cute. Right, I mean, like, it's actually not that bad. Let's do 1, 2. Does that look weird? No. I just feel like sometimes it looks like it needs to have, like, yeah, I think it needs to. Oh my god, wow. There we go. Yeah, it needs to have the little. What is wrong with me today? What? There we go. Actually, I don't know if it's me. I think it's the game, but anyway. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like that's cute. And then I feel like it also needs it here. We need to add the little pole things in. Alright. Not sure how I feel. Definitely these windows need to be white. I do reckon they could become white. But I don't know if we should just get new windows. You know what I mean? Like, just update it all, you know? Go crazy. See, there's these cute little heart windows, which I think are, like, really cute. So, like, what if we updated to these? There's, like, frosted ones as well. So pretty. Yeah, I like white. I think white's going to be cute in this house. So let's do that. Let me just get rid of all the windows, actually. Start fresh. Beautiful. But I do like that vibe. Do we want to see what other purple things we've got? Or do we just want to go with purple like that? I'm sure there's like purple render and stuff. Actually, yeah. I'm sure there's like a cute like purple stucco or something. Cobalt. Calming blue. Oh, that's blue. Sorry, my inner colorblind is coming out at the moment. Stuck on blue. Yeah, but let me. That looks purple to me, in my personal, professional opinion. No, sorry. Oh my god, my posture's so bad. Give me a sec. There we go. Beautiful. What were we in then? Paint. Yeah, maybe it's in. Oh no, it wouldn't be in paint, would it? I don't know. See, that's like powder blue, lilac. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Literally exhausted. Let me find a cute paint. For now, we'll probably just leave it as is because I can't really find anything else. I don't know. I swear. I think I was thinking in my head of the blue one because it's giving purple. But anyway, isn't there cute Storybook columns as well? Let me just see if there's cute little columns we could maybe just update that. And also, I mean, like, to be fair, do we need the column? I mean, if we were going to do a column, should we do like a full one? Oh my god, what's going with the diagonal today? Everything just wants to be diagonal. Everything's being difficult. Yeah, I feel like if anything, we would just do that. But then that's kind of weird. I mean, it doesn't have to be like, it could be like an open kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, it just could be. I don't know if that's a bit weird, but anyway. Could even be like a little door, like out to the backyard, even though you could literally just walk that. No, I'm joking. Maybe just that even. Just like a little tiny bit of support there. Okay. That'll have to do for now. Anyway, I also need to pick some flooring for out here too, because like, I don't really know what we're going to do. That's kind of funky. It's like a white painted brick. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I think that's kind of cool. I mean, like, and also here, I think we could just have some terrain paint. What do you reckon? I don't think we need to have like a full path. I think I always struggle with that. I'm always like, oh my god, let's make a path. Let's make a grand entrance. And then it just looks horrible. So like, I think it needs to be a little bit more natural. It could even just be like literally dirt, like a little dirt path there. Beautiful. And then, oh god, I just ruined all that. But yeah, I don't know. Just like a really simple, straightforward kind of path there. Pretty. Love that. I don't know. This is just literally, we're starting out, okay? It's not meant to be anything crazy. Let's get a front door in. I mean, there's a cute little Storybook one. Are we really going to lean into this storybook kind of vibe? I mean, I think we should. It's pretty cute. I was going to say, isn't there like actual storybook windows? Am I just like, I don't think, yeah, here, I was going to say, I was like, why am I not using them? I mean, we could maybe do that. Like, I reckon on the top floor could look really, really cool doing that. Like a full window. I mean, like there's white. See that? I feel like that kind of matches. Like they're similar enough that they've got a little bit of detailing, but they're different enough that like I think they stand out. Whereas I feel like if we change up, let me just say, if we change up all of them, do we think that looks better? Oh my God, I don't know. I actually kind of like it like that. I think that's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to have some fun, guys. I'm trying to mix it up. And then do we want this to be white maybe? Just so it's like, yeah, let's make that white. That's really cute. Once again, really sad that we couldn't have the cute storybook stairs. But like they just didn't want to work, you know? Just not having fun. How are we looking for budget? Oh, we've like saved some money. That's amazing. Maybe we'll just get the matching storybook railing. But I mean, like we could go for the white. Do we want to? Oh no, there's no white. There's only rose, purple, and yellow. It's kind of annoying. Okay, well, we'll just go with that. I don't know. I'm not happy with these stairs, eh? Like I'm really not. They're really ugly. I'm really pissed off actually. It's really frustrated me. What about if we recolor these? Yeah, I think they just needed a recolor. And maybe we need to get rid of these wooden stairs and go with the matching ones of the, oh my God, what is going on? Why can't I? It's probably going to be difficult now because I placed that. Yeah, I don't know. That'll be fine. Let's just work out a rough layout. So we have more room for kitchen now, which I actually really like. So like we could kind of even have, like a galley kind of, oh, not galley, sorry, a like straight kitchen there. Wait, is that what galley kitchen is? Yeah, sorry, yeah, no, like a straight line kitchen, and then like have a little dining kind of corner. Yeah, and then maybe we could have a lounge area. I do like the idea of having the like parallel kitchen. I don't know. Oh my God, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But like the way they had one on that, like cabinets on that side and cabinets on that side. But then I kind of want to expand it a little bit more. Okay, let's pick out some cute little cabinets. I mean, I would like to do something slightly different because like I feel like I always use similar stuff. And I don't think we've used, oh God, sorry. I don't think we've used these cabinets in like ever. I don't think it's something we've ever done. So, I mean, the marble does not really go. What do you feel about like a darker kitchen? Like that'd contrast really interestingly with like the really light colors. I think that's like I think it's just too weird. It stands out too much. The wooden countertops I quite like. Maybe we could just, but I also like the wood. It's just a lot of wood because we've got wooden flooring as well. Not a fan of these countertops, hey. Am I crazy or does that kind of go? I think I'm going crazy because like that looks really weird, but it's just something funky and quirky and different. Like, I mean, that's what I said I wanted to do. So how about, I think sink and then I think fridge there maybe. Then I mean, if you may as well go all the way. Like, do you know what I mean? Or do we want to leave space for like something there? Like we can do like a little, what do you call it? Desk. Oh my God, sorry, that took me way too long. And then we could have like a really kind of funky old fashioned. Yeah, no, this is not it. What am I doing? I think, or maybe the fridge just needs to be more funky. I don't know. I'm not a fan of these cabinets whatsoever. Let's maybe... Oh. I don't know. It's the bench tops that I don't like. I like the actual like cabinet. The bench tops are just like fugly as. Anyway. What was the other? Yeah, these ones. We were using these ones. I've used these like a million times before. So like it's just, I don't know if it would, but I like the white bench top. I don't know. surely there's a combo that like would look really good. I just haven't found it, you know? Try and warm the place up a little bit. Maybe I just need to lighten the bench top. But I mean, like, why would you have this like really extravagant stone bench top? Like, I just want, that just doesn't fit the vibe, you know? It's just not giving. These are really expensive as well, so like we can't go with them. Okay. Let's maybe try that. But then I don't like the wooden flooring. Maybe, oh, I have no idea. Okay, what about that? I don't know, I've just changed up the cabinets. They're not quite as Storybook as I wanted, but also like, I think it could work. Also, I just feel like this kitchen's not big enough. But like, I really feel like it'd be really uneven if I like extend it over here. So I'm like, what if I do, but then I feel like that's breaking up the room so much. Like, do you know what I mean? What about one more? What about one more there? And then maybe, what about that? This stove is not it, by the way. Like, it's cute and it fits the vibe, but like, I hate how it's not like flush with the counters. Like, it really actually bugs me. So I feel like we need just a little basic stove. Can we get like a slightly better stove? Probably. Get a slightly better one. And then is there like a cute color? No. I mean, there's more colors in the cheap one, so you're not really encouraging us to upgrade. I don't know. And this one has no recolors, so. All right, that'll have to maybe we'll match the fridge. Is that the same color? I don't know. It's really dark. I think it is. And then we'll just get like a cute little. Actually, let's get windows in here. Or at least just in the kitchen. Let's get. Beautiful. That lets in so much light. Actually, that's quite nice. And then there's this really nice bay windows as well that came with this Storybook kind of pack. Kind of, I think. Actually, I have no idea what even pack this came with. To be fair. Where's the Storybook window? Like windows, yeah, there, sorry. Yeah, it's got like a really, I love this window so much. I mean, like obviously you wouldn't have it there. You'd have like a bay window, like maybe. Oh, would you have it here actually? I feel like you'd have a bay window here. You don't wanna do it? There we go. Like that's really cute. Or even like on the other side, I don't know. But yeah, that'd be really cute. The looky nook, I love that. And I would like some like sort of like above counter windows, but like they're a bit of a struggle to come up with. Best thing would be probably this. And I mean, like, why would you have a window? I feel like that would get dirty. So maybe move that. What if we did that? And I mean, like, is that a bit crazy? Oh my god, have I just picked the Christmas one? What is wrong with me? It's like the frosted one. Yeah, what about that? I mean, then I feel like this is too many windows, you know? It's almost too much. Do you want people looking into your kitchen from the entry? I mean, like, maybe. I don't know. I actually think we're going a bit overboard right now. Let's just leave that as that for now. Come back maybe later and add some decor. Let's get a sink in here. Just a really nice, cute little sink. Would you have it on that side, maybe? Potentially. And then, like, you can sort of, I was going to say, look out the window, but no. Well, I mean, if we did that, we'd have to have a window looking out. I don't know, my gut's telling me to do it here. And then, like, this is more like a prep area over there. But also, I don't know if we want to do, like, a sink that cheap. Even though it doesn't even look that bad, but, like, it's cheap in the Sims eyes. That little curved sink's kind of cute. And do we want any appliances? Do we want like a microwave? I mean, we'll obviously have like, we'll do the basics, like, you know, a little garbage disposal, little dishwasher. I mean, I wish they matched. Oh my god, do I have to? It's actually so annoying. Like, why is there no recolors for that one? That'd be really cute. And this dishwasher is really cute too, but like, I feel like the idea is that you have the dishwasher and then you have a garbage bin. But I mean, we don't have room in this place for a garbage bin. I mean, like we could. I just maybe have to use cheats to like push it in the corner. Because then like otherwise that's just sticking out like crazy. I'm not a fan of it. Oh my god, sorry. Oh my god, so rude. Just yawning up a storm. Even just white. Like, even that's not that bad, but like, I mean, it's just a lot of money to spend. Oh, it's only 1,000. All right, well, we will splurge on those appliances maybe. What do you reckon? Okay, I was gonna have like a dining nook there, but I guess that went out the window. Have like an outdoor dining nook. I mean, well, like it's pretty small space. Like we may as well maximize what we've got going on. Also, bin could realistically go there. I feel like a bookshelf would look better there though, and then like we can have more room for like the lounge room. So, I know this is hard. Let's have a look at our dining options, or we could do this and then potentially have a cute little dining kind of nook up against here. Once again, I don't really know what I picture. I feel like that's a bit much, you know? Like, that's kind of cute because you can look out the window, you know? Stunning. I feel like that's better. And then just have 2 chairs there. Maybe have a friend over maybe. I think that could be cute. What do we feel about that? I don't know. It just seems a little bit cramped, but I mean, like, it's a pretty small house, and then that gives us a lot of room for like a really cozy dining area. And this is supposed to be like a little entry as well. So, I mean, I don't know if we want the entry to be like you walk straight in. Like, what if we even like did a little wall there or something, and like made this more of like a little entry nook? It's probably a bit excessive, but like, I mean, we could have like a little coat rack. I feel like that's giving vibes. Then like, it just really cuts everything off. I wish I could do it like quarter tile. Like I wish I could do it like just slightly bigger than 1 square and like not as big as 2. Like that would be really, really good. I don't think we got the space for it in this house, to be honest. Sorry guys, I just needed a quick break. All right, so I think we just need to get the rough basic furniture down. So let's work out a quick layout. Like what would be best to have the TV? I don't know, because like, I guess if you had the TV on this wall, then you'd be walking into like the back of a lounge, which you probably don't want. If you had it this way, like maybe it's a little bit more like, I don't know, I feel like it might flow a little bit better. So like, for example, if we had like just, I don't know, this is obviously not what we're going to put down, but like if I had the TV there, and then I'm just going to get a rough lounge out just for like layout purposes. Get the walls down. That's sort of what I'm thinking. So then you've got a clear walk to here, clear walk to there. I think that's just going to be the best way to go about it. I do want to also work out a rough layout just of the downstairs. We can expand this bathroom again actually if we've changed it all up. But nice to have like a decent sized bathroom. Nice and, well, that's really nice there actually with the window. And then I think bed. Would you have the bed here? Let me just get a rough bed out. Or would you have it that way? I think that way. And then I think maybe you'd have the door to the bathroom maybe here. I'm just going to get a rough door just for layout. And then if I'm being completely honest, like I want to have some wardrobe space, which I don't know if that's possible with this big bay window. I wish it was too wide. Like that'd be so perfect to have the little bay window there. Like you could have, it's kind of like a little servery almost. Like that'd be really cool. But that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just get rid of that for now. We'll add some windows in a bit later. But yeah, I honestly think I would like to add kind of maybe like that. And we could have like 2 big wardrobes, like the little built-in ones. Could be really cool. Like that. And then you could have like a nice mirror there or like a window to let some light in. And then it's kind of like, this is like a wardrobe ensuite. Yeah, I think that's a really good layout, honestly. I quite like that. We're at 26, so we've actually spent quite a lot of money. I'm aware that we spent quite a lot of money on those wardrobes. They were quite expensive. Maybe we could just up it to like 40,000, who cares? Like, if we run out of money, it's fine. And then bathroom, like I'm sure we'll work out the layout a bit later. Okay, let's get back to actually like finishing the upstairs. What TV set do we want to go with? Quite like the one we've picked, to be honest. Are there any funky recolors or... The oak's actually quite nice. I actually quite like that. And then the lounge, I actually don't mind that either, but I kind of want to see what other options we've got. I actually really like the one that we originally had. These are sort of like my only two options. We can go really funky and get something like that, but like, I don't know if, I think it's a bit out of place. Yeah, other than that, we're getting a bit expensive, so I don't know. I honestly like the one that we picked out. It's kind of a bit of a fluke that we picked that one out, but I like the wood. It kind of goes with the, we've got wooden floors and all that, but like, I also don't think it goes with the Storybook theme of the house. I feel like this one goes more with the Storybook theme of the house. That's the only thing that I'll say. And then we've also got to think about if we have like a living chair, because I want to have like maybe more than, you know, just a two-seater. I'd like to have like a little occasional chair, how that sort of looks. If there's like a matching one, because I know there's a matching one of the other lounge that we just had out, but I don't, oh yeah, here. It's really expensive though, like insanely expensive. I want to get quarter tile placement on first. Set quarter tile placement. Oh, on. Control F. There we go. Yeah, I would like to just scooch that back a little bit. I mean, like, I would love to be able to, I know I can do it with cheats, but I'd love to like angle that towards the actual TV, but it's fine. I feel like it's even kind of worthwhile just getting another two-seater. We've got plenty of lounge space, but it seems a bit excessive. That's the only thing that I'm sort of thinking. Like, it's a lot of seating. My gut's telling me to go with the other lounges, to be honest. I mean, if they're funky recolors at least, like maybe I can mix up with like a cute recolor. I can place that down, thank you. Lol, not really. The stripes might have to do. And then, yeah, I like the oak. Okay. I don't know. Okay, no, I do want to go back to the other ones just purely because I want to do something a little bit different. Okay, I have a feeling... Okay. I think we need to go back to the single one. Yeah, it's way too much. And then I honestly think like a cute coffee table or like a side table actually might... You know what? I do always do coffee tables, and I think we might do a side table. Something like that could be kind of fun. Like, I'm trying to go really a little bit more eclectic, like lean a little bit more on the eclectic side, and like we can do that with some of these sort of like tables and accents, decor, stuff like that. The only other thing I was sort of thinking of was this one, sort of kind of giving Storybook, but like Storybook, sorry. Storybook is from Once Upon a Time. I don't know why I keep saying that. But yeah, we could, I don't know. It just doesn't sort of... I mean, yes, it sort of goes, like the legs sort of go, but like the coloring, I don't know, is quite right. So that's probably, that probably goes a little bit better. I think the other one was a little bit too eclectically mismatched, if you get what I mean. Maybe a bookshelf would be another option that we'd like to have up here. We're just trying to sort of add everything Sims will sort of needs. Let's pick a bookshelf. All right, got a few options. I sort of just have been picking them off camera lately. We do have some bookshelves in, sorry, some books in the TV cabinet thing. I think this one's a little bit better. Positioning of it, yeah, I think that makes the most amount of sense. Like if we had it here, it would just be a little bit weird. Do we feel like that's a little bit better? And we can go in and get a book. I mean, I'll recolor it and see other options we've got. We could go for white. I kind of don't mind the lighter timber, the one that's like similar, but like it's different enough that it looks kind of cool. I don't know. Other than that, maybe a computer would be helpful, but I mean, like, I feel like we could fit a computer down here somewhere. Although, like, now that I'm looking at it realistically, maybe not, because we've got like a big... Do we need 4 wardrobes? Like, maybe I've gone a little bit overboard. Oh, sorry, like 4 wide wardrobe, I mean. Maybe we can get rid of that and then get a computer in there. I think that probably will be better, because then we've sort of at least got everything that we need. Obviously going to do lighting, decor, and accents in a sec. We'll just jump down here now, maybe. Yeah, okay, just because I want to work out if we can fit everything. All right, desks. This one's quite nice. That one sort of goes with the theme. Just trying to pick ones that sort of like team with the theme. Not that one. It's a bit excessive. I think that's probably the best option we've got is this one. Just not sure. what color to go with. Let's zoom in a bit. They're very like tiny changes in the color that it's actually like kind of hard to pick. That's the default one. I don't really want to leave it the default one. I feel like it's fun to just mix it up. Maybe that one. We'll pick a cute little office chair. We could bring down the chairs that we've got up here. So that way, like maybe if you need an extra chair, kind of makes a bit of sense. You could bring it up from here. Okay, now we can play off the coloring of... Yeah, the blue actually makes way more sense. Do we want to splurge, get a computer? I mean, like, why not? Oh my god, these computers, like, we used to have these in like kindergarten in like our computer labs. And like they actually are cringe because they're so old, but it's kind of cute. It's like vintage. I know, I like it. Anyway, we'll go for like a proper, I don't know, just had like a laptop. These are all like full like gaming computers. Like it's just a bit excessive. We don't really need that. We could leave it blank, like we'll save a bit of money. Maybe that, because like we get Mr. Humble's computer. So, all right, let's get a nice bed. I want to still leave a decent amount of money for the bathroom. Yeah, oh, I just had a thought. The bay window in the bathroom. Could that be cool? I feel like that could be really nice. Anyway, let's pick a double bed. These are sort of the two. I definitely want to do like a 4-poster. This one's expensive. It's 2,000, whereas this one's 800. So I'm like, let's maybe save a bit of money and go for the 800 one. We might actually still be able to come in under budget. I like the lighter wood actually. And then we'll just pick a cute bedspread. Got a very blue theme going down here. We've got purple outside and then blue. I've realized that we've just sort of changed it up unintentionally. Maybe just a plainer bedspread might look a bit nicer. Like just like literal, just nice white one. I don't know why the default bedspread gives me the ick. So that's why I like that other just plain white one if you're ever after a little plain one. Or this little warmer toned one there could be cute. Yeah, so it's either this one. Or, where's the plain white one? Did I just go past it? I think I did. Oh, there it was. Well, that one. I think the plain white one's kind of cool. All right, side tables. Let's get some cute side tables going. I don't think I've ever used these side tables before. But they actually kind of go with this bed. What do you reckon? Something different. I kind of like it. I do just want to recolor this wardrobe because I just placed it and I didn't really think it through. We could go plain white or oak. I feel like that's kind of our two options. I think maybe the oak's kind of cool. Let's do some windows. Yeah, let's finish off we need to finalize the window layout because I'm not really happy. I think a window there is kind of cute, or do we want it to be next to the door? Does that make a little bit more sense? I think so. And then I kind of like the idea of lots of light coming in over the stairs. What do we reckon? I think that's kind of fun. And then I don't know if we want to mirror that. I don't know, I don't think we will. Don't think we'll mirror it down there. I do want to do the smaller windows up here, like these ones. But I'm just not sure where to put them. I think there. But then you also want to do the dishes. Like you want to be able to look out the window while you're doing the dishes. I think that's kind of cute. Unless we move the sink. Kind of like that. Alright, and then what? We're just looking out to nothing. Damn it. I don't know. Do we want to get... You need the windows there. Like I think it's so like you need to be able to look out at something. Like beautiful view there of Bluewater Village. Lots of windows. I've kind of gone ham with the windows, but I really like it. Let's do a window there. Let's do 2 here maybe. Oh, can I place that the other way, please? Go. How does 2 look? Yeah, I think 2's good. And then I don't know if we want. Don't know if you want windows looking into your bedroom from the entry. Not sure if that's quite a vibe. Maybe we could do... No, I don't think it looks very good. Like, do you really want people looking in? Like, maybe we'll get some curtains and stuff. Like, you can open it up to let it all, like, you know, let a bit of light and everything in. But you can also close it. Okay, we'll think about it. I think I will add some curtains, actually. I think that's a good idea. We haven't really done wallpaper, by the way, but like I also just don't mind the plain white. Let's get a bit of door. So I changed that out before. We'll just go for like a plain. I do want to do a white door. This one's also really nice, the Yankee one. Old Yankee four-score door. I quite like this one. So maybe that's the way we go. All right, tiles in the bathroom. Let's think. Okay, this is kind of funky. I don't know. I just did like these and like made a little pattern out of them. And I think that's kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of like that. Nice, different, unusual, as they say. Why don't we try and get that bay window? Oh, I really like that. Let's try and get that bay window in here and see how it looks. I'm not sure how it's going to look. I hope it looks good. But also, like, it's not very practical. Because, like, what would we put up against it? Like, the only thing I think of is have, like, a really extravagant bath there or something. But it's just, like, I don't know if you do that. Can I put, like, furniture in front of it? Like, can I put, like, a toilet in front of it? And not have it look funny? I mean, it kind of chips in a bit. I put, like, a bath there. The bath's cool, but, like, the toilet maybe... don't. Maybe we don't. Okay, what do we think of that? I mean, looking at it, a beautiful water tower there. Love that. I don't know. I'm just trying to work out a layout, guys. Give me a break. Shower. You need to have a sink as well. It's quite a cramped bathroom now that I sort of am looking at it. Yeah, we'd have to have like a little freestanding sink or something. It'd have to be like one of these. I don't know, I kind of don't hate it, but also like, is it the best use of the bay window? That's the only thing. I mean, like, I kind of liked where we had it, but I mean, like, I like also them having some storage there, and it's kind of like a mini walk-in robe kind of room. Anyway, let's maybe play around more with this, because I like that bath, but I obviously just picked out random furniture there. If we do one of these, like a below the level of it toilet, that could work. But then I also don't know if that goes with the vibe. I feel like this, if anything, goes more with the vibe, but like, oh my God, the toilet actually does really go with the vibe. Like those really like old-fashioned toilets, the little tank above it, they're really cool. Maybe we don't do the bay window. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know what to do. It's really hard to choose. Oh, all right. Maybe, I mean, it's really expensive, but just in terms of like practicality, I think that has to be it. And then we've only got like one square shower other than the really cheap one. I mean, like, they have the same hygiene and everything. But I mean, like, is there a cute shower screen recolor? Beautiful yellow one. Foresty one. Have a little gold accent there. I quite like that. I mean, the random yellow. It's kind of warm toned over here with the warm wood. We've got... Do we want to get a bit more storage? Or do we kind of want to use this? Like... I don't think I've used this in a build in a really long time. And I kind of like it. It's really rustic and I think it's really cute. Okay, we just need to get a cute mirror. I feel like that one's just really good. Like the old-fashioned medicine cabinet goes really well with that. I think they're actually made for each other, those two. Let's think of how we want to do the wall covering in here. Do we want to have tiles? Do we want to just have the white? I don't know. Do we want to have the bit of the siding popping through in here? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to do this. What about like the siding popping through here? But maybe like she's painted it like, whoever's like living here has painted it like white in here. It's like a little bit of a feature wall. Like a yellow one. I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with like fun, quirky little things. I mean, I don't mind I really don't actually mind the idea of the feature wall coming through. But like, do we want to paint it white? That's the only thing I'm not sure about. So it's like the siding's like coming through. No, I'm actually kind of not a fan, not gonna lie. But yeah, the bathroom's just white. Do we want to do any tiles? Because we do have quite a busy flooring, so I'm like, I kind of like the idea of having the wall coverings actually quite simple. Interesting. Are we happy with this window? I think there's some fun recolors of it actually. Could sort of mix it up a bit. I like the white. Just have it clear. I like the patterning on it though. Honestly, just quite like the default one we've got there. Okay, interesting. How are we looking for budget? 35,000. I mean, maybe we'll just set the total budget as 40,000. But yeah, we need to go through and just add a bit of detail now. Sorry, wow, can I speak? I do really think it would be fun to add some sort of just activities to do on the like little front veranda, like a lot of flowers. Like I think we could make it look really nice. Like a chess table, lots of flowers, like an easel, like that sort of vibe. Could be really cool. In hindsight, I actually wish that, should we change that back? So that like we can paint, look at our beautiful water tower and paint it. There we go, I don't know. Yeah, I just want to get that, let's get the basic furniture in. So I just want to get the chess table. Maybe we'll do the white one. Cute. Pretty. I just want to try and like put it in a way that's not gonna, yeah, maybe the Sims will route that way. Okay. Let's get some cute outdoor chairs. Just good old basic plastic chairs there would be nice. And then just some like plants and stuff. Like some really fun big pots and just make it look really like decorated. Don't really know what else to do down here. It's actually kind of, we've obviously got quite a wide staircase. Spiral stairs, there's actually not too much room. So I just kind of put that trellis there. I thought that was really cute. And then just like a nice little wall planter. Just a little pot there. It's actually not as crazy and eclectic as I thought it was going to be. I was actually thinking of putting like a nice table here potentially and seeing if we could make that work. And when I say table, it would be like a table covered in like flowers and stuff like that. So like we'll get like a cute little outdoorsy sort of one and just see how that works. Like see if, I don't know, can I put that on the table or under it potentially? I don't know. But like I like that white vase. And then here, like, yeah, okay, well, probably easier said than done, but like, yeah, I thought we could have like cute little things on it, but we're probably not. It's probably gonna be quite limited what we can put on it, you know what I mean? Like, might have to use move objects to like put stuff underneath. Those are probably the only two plants that we can put up there. I can't even deal. Let's try with move objects. I just want to see underscore objects on. Just want to see what we could maybe fit underneath. Where's that little wheelbarrow thing? I literally just saw it. Oh, this thing's really cool as well. I love that. So many fun flowers in this game, honestly. Yeah, there's the weird wheelbarrow thing. Pretty. I mean, I'm sure we could fit one more thing up there, but like, I just don't know what. We'll see, some of this stuff goes on tables. Oh, you know what's probably not letting me place it because there's literally two things already there. That's fine. I don't know. I just want something slightly different. Oh, I just realized we've doubled up that. Silly me. What else could we do? Maybe that. Pretty. All right, I just want to recolor some of these. I like the white. Maybe yellow. And then I like the default. I like that one. And then just some fun coloured pots. It'll be a bit of fun. I like the one we've got there, the terracotta actually. Cute. And then I would like something hanging maybe on that wall. Maybe from there. Oh, it's literally the one we've placed downstairs. Is there a different hanging one? Like a slightly different one? No? Lol. Oh, there's that wall planter. That's kind of cute. Love a good wall planter. Because these, like these ones, they like must be placed indoors. Obviously, we can use cheats. Oh, we should place. I wanted to place something down here, like hanging from here, but like that's kind of blocking. It's blocking the easel. Oh my god. I don't know, that would be cute. Anyway, I just want to go to nighttime for a sec because we might just do the lighting out here because like that's something I always forget. And like it's always, like has a bit of an impact, you know? Really makes this, really just, it's make or break, I reckon. I mean, especially like he's kind of dark. Beautiful. And then honestly, like a sconce would be really cool. Even there, but like maybe we should do an outdoor sconce there instead. Just find like a really basic sort of outdoor one. Like, I mean, this one's kind of cool. I feel like that's the one time where it sort of works, like just a basic little bulb. And then, I don't know, just a little light bulb there too. Cute. Oh, I like the outside actually. I think the outside's really come together. 39,000, Jesus. All right, anyway, let's do the decorations on the inside now. Okay, I've done a few things up here. Sorry, I cut that out just while I was sort of working on all of that. But I sort of tried to make it really eclectic and almost like mismatched, but like, I don't know, I think it kind of works. We added this like sort of a little bit more contemporary lamp, like freestanding lamp here. We've got some sort of like old fashioned kind of quirky vases. This like very sort of like, almost like boho kind of sun kind of thing. And just some nice little family pictures. And then this rug I thought was just, it really stood out. It really popped. And like there was a lighter recolor, but I just thought, you know what, as I said, we're going for quirky in this house. So I think we might even, you could even leave it at that, or even that one's kind of nice. To be fair, I actually kind of prefer that one a little bit more now that I've looked through the recolors a bit better. Yeah, I just think it's just different. I'm trying to do stuff different. We've got like a little sort of like coat rack when we walk in because it's sort of getting that vibe. It's like kind of like almost, this house is giving me like River Blossom Hills kind of vibes. That's why I thought I'd add that in. In the kitchen, nothing crazy. I just added like these little plates up here. Do you have any fun recolors of these? By the way, I didn't actually look. Did not look. Those are kind of cute. I don't know. Because like the default, I always hate leaving it at the default. Might make that spice rack match at least. Anyway, and then just a cute little hanging plant there. Added a little light bulb there walking downstairs. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's nice. I think that looks really fun and like homely. I don't know, I like it. I'm very happy with that. The only thing I'm not sure about is, do we want to change the railing? I just wish it came in white. Like, why does it not come in a white? Like, maybe we need to change it to like this railing. I'm just not sure. Like, I just think that looks a little bit better. But then outside, like, I don't know if it's going to go outside very well. You know what I mean? So we might leave it. So I know that's kind of, I think it kind of makes sense. Like inside's a bit different to outside. And we really like the upstairs. Let's go start working on the downstairs now. Just a quick save. So I want to sort of bring that eclectic theme downstairs, obviously, as well. So as I said, I will sort of cut things out. But I think this time I might, when I place an item and I'm happy with it, I'll come back and just show you guys, just so you're not missing out on the process. All right, very symmetrical here, but I've gone with this funky eclectic sort of lamp. The fern up high, which I thought was kind of nice. So like, I don't know. The other option was, there was this one. Hangs like slightly, oh no, it's the same. But yeah, anyway, and then we've got these cute, I thought maybe the person who buys this house thinks this is quirky, you know? Got fun little quirky pictures. Now there's no color, no recolors. I also added that in the bathroom. I'm still going, but like, I just want to show you that. I added that in the bathroom. You know how some people like hang like, you know, dried eucalyptus in their bathrooms? I just thought that the person who would be in this house would give me that sort of vibe. Okay, let me know what you guys think. So I've done some quirky things. Sorry, the walls are up. Done some quirky things down here. So this is this side of the room. I thought we'd have like these like lanterns, or kind of like, what would you describe? Yeah, they're little like, yeah, little lantern-y kind of lights hanging along here, which I thought was cute. Got a little bit of like, you know, we've got a limited space. We're going to do a nice little dressing under the stairs there. We've got a little lantern and a little palm kind of plant thing. And I thought they'd be the type of people to be really quirky and have like a fruit bowl in their bedroom, because like there's probably not enough room in the kitchen, so like it's practical, like, you know, you're gonna get your fruit in. And I just pushed this mirror up in, I know it's like sticking through the wall, I'm sorry, but just sort of near, so this is kind of like the little wardrobe area. And then on this wall here, I thought like, you know, it's giving River Blossom Hills, as I said, this kind of renovation. So like I thought I'd make it where it's got like nice flowers, got some like, you know, framed little insects, which is actually kind of cool. Hopefully they're like replicas. And then some fun little sketches. Maybe, you know, they've sketched on their little easel there. Haven't done the bathroom yet, so let's jump over in there now. I don't know how I feel about this, but I've just put ivy in their bathroom. I don't know. I actually kind of like it. It's kind of quirky. Oh God, what's going on here? Anyway, I've moved the little, like, I don't know why that's showing when the walls are down. There we go. Okay, anyway. Oh, damn it, I like the way I had that. Is it just when it's touching? Okay, no, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, so we've got, I found these. They're really cool. They're lights. So I thought they were pretty eclectic and different and usual. And then we've got a little radiator. I don't know. Maybe the bathroom's cold. It's like an old house. It's like a weatherboard house. And so you need to heat your bathroom. And then I moved the little, like, you know, hanging herbs and stuff over to here. So I don't know. I think this is like, I'm actually quite happy with how this house has turned out. It's not how I, like, well, I mean, I did picture the sort of storybook theme, but like, I guess I'm just taking inspiration from my recent little getaway to see some friends and family. And they have a really lovely house. And it's like so many eclectic things, like plants hanging from places you wouldn't even think to hang stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, and it looks amazing. It's like the most vibiest place ever. I love it. So that's kind of what I've drawn inspiration from, and I'm really happy with how this house has turned out. I mean, like, I don't even want to do any landscaping. Like, just the house is the hero, guys. Like, honestly. So we're sitting at $46,000. I kind of just want to leave the landscaping, if I'm being honest. Like, I really like the way this house has turned out. Let's do a little bit of a tour. What do you reckon? So we'll start, okay, we'll do it from like proper, pretend like we're coming in as a buyer. But this is their little landing, their little entry. I couldn't find any curtains to fit these windows, by the way. They just all looked funny and clipped. So I was like, I can't be bothered. We've got a fun little chest table here. We've got fun little stuff hanging from the walls. I mean, like, I feel like we could do some ivy up there, but like, we've already done it in the bathroom. And then we've got a nice little hanging sort of like vine planter thing here. Oh my God, sorry. Do you ever just, sorry, this is so off topic, but do you ever just like, time's going really fast for me lately. Like, bro, I feel like I've been filming for hours. Just looked at the clock. It's just got a bit of a jump scare. Anyway, we replaced it with spiral stairs. So I'm quite liking the spiral stairs that we've got. Really like this landing, surprisingly. It's quite nice. I like the table that we've done there. Something different. And I think it's very quirky and eclectic. I think I've used the word eclectic a million times in this video, but anyway, we head inside. We've got a really nice sort of lounge area. I actually really think it's warm, inviting, and yeah, it's just got fun little accents about it. It's really cool. So we've got like a nice bookshelf, nice little TV cabinet, a, you know, what do you call that thing? Coat rack. Comfy little chairs, really stand out sort of feature rug, some cool little art, some, you know, wall hangings, some fun little lamps. We've got a functional little kitchen, so it's a one long sort of line kitchen, like a single line kitchen. I feel like it's just missing like the tiniest little something. I just don't know what to add to it. Maybe like the tiniest little bit of greenery. I don't know, it just needed something else. Anyway, so I just quickly added a few little accents there. Got matching little symmetrical wall hanging planters there. Cool little plate, spice rack. Functional, we've got the bin, dishwasher, sink, place to chop up, stove. I actually really like the detail of the light bulb walking down the stairs. I don't know, this shot here I really like. I really like this. Looks funky. I don't know, it's nice, different, unusual. And when we head on downstairs, we've got a funky little sort of bed area. I don't know how to describe that. It's very symmetrical, but I kind of like it. So we've got the funky little mole paintings, the hanging ferns, the fun little, you know, tulip, I don't know, not tulip, rose lamps, love that. Beautiful little artworks over here. I really like over this side when we've got the stairs going down, we've got the hanging lanterns. These are real lights, by the way, like they're not like the decor, they're from the lighting category. So like, I think they emit light. I mean, like, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe not, I don't know. They were in the lighting category, so that's misleading. False advertising, no, I'm kidding. Anyway, and then we've got fun little stuff down the stairs, like making use of the little space, which is what, as I said, like when I went to that friend's house, they had made use of every little nook and cranny to fit the most beautiful pieces. So I don't know. Anyway, I love the little fruit bowl down here. Got a little study space. Pop little Rod Humble's computer when he delivers it off. Pop the little computer there. Nice little wardrobe area looking out, which is cute. You can, you know, look out, get changed with a view. Beautiful. A nice little mirror there. Quite like this bathroom as well. I think it's kind of rustic, kind of country, but also still eclectic and fun. Love the ivy growing up there. We've got a nice little shower, sink and mirror combo, which is really nice. We've got the nice, beautiful bay window, which I mean, like, can we put something cute on there? Like, I know you can put things on there, but like, is that overkill? I don't know. I'm not sure. I might add something in just a sec. And then we've got cute little, I don't know why that's still appearing when it's walls down. Fun little sconces there and just fun little decor items and the little, eucalyptus, dry eucalyptus there. Beautiful. I don't know, just added a few cute little things there. But anyway, I really love this house. Like, I think it's really fun, really quirky. The final total it came in at was 47,000. So we added quite a lot of value to this house. But it's really pretty. I really like it. Well, anyway, guys, I think we'll wrap this video up here. Oh, I added this out here by the back of there as well, so you can do a bit of gardening and all that fun stuff. I don't know. Should we add like a cute little just like garden patch thing, but we won't actually like plant anything? Like, it's ready to plant. What do you reckon? Like maybe just here. May as well make it look a little bit more lived in and ready. All right, anyway, enough. Otherwise I'm going to spend like this video is already an hour long. So we've just done the inside. I haven't done anything to the outside. I can't. It's fine. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember to leave any comments, suggestions, or feedback down below for me as well. And yeah, coming up, upcoming things on the channel, I really want to wrap up the Sims 1 series, Sims 1 Making Magic series that's been going on for quite a while, so we'll wrap that up. And yeah, I think I made a post about it all way back when, so I won't rehash it all. But yeah, that's what we've got planned. So stay tuned for that. Next build we want to do in The Sims 2. I do want to really renovate that university dorm. I've been wanting to do that for so long, so that's going to be a big project. It's not something that I'm going to be able to smash out in like an hour. I'll have to, yeah, it'll take quite a while. It might be a speed build. But anyway, if you guys like, what's the name of this thing again? Let me see. Sorry, 25 Toboggan Way in Bluewater Village. Here we are, very pretty. All right, I'll see you guys all in the next video, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye, everyone.